Wait! I thought this was Senor's send-off.
School year, we want to recognize the senior reporters and wish them the best of luck in the next stage of their lives. Alongside the seniors, I'm Candace Medina.
I'm Allison McIntyre.
I'm Craig Botner.
I'm Brittany Lewis.
I'm Kelsey Devine.
I'm Sam Rothman.
I'm Emma Loria.
I'm Jen DiBartolo.
I'm Isabel Toussaint.
I'm DeAndre Samples.
Hi, I'm Sam Rothman. I'm here at this year's annual marketing challenge. Let's go check it out. Describe what is going on here today.
Today is our 4th annual marketing challenge, and where the students are using the skills and the knowledge they've learned in the marketing classes throughout the year and putting it in a real life situation. Some of the advisory board members from the Hoppock School Career Advisory Board are walking around and giving them hints and tips, and are allowing them to see their limitations and what it's like in the real world and how to apply that knowledge in a practical way.
Today's a forum for the marketing students to come up with a vision for a business. It can either be a product or a service for something that they feel is lacking in Hoppock.
What is your role in today's event?
We're just here to guide them and kind of help them out, give them some ideas, and kind of help them with the structure and organization of it, and just try to encourage them on their ideas and try to just push them a little bit forward to try to do the best that they can.
I'm actually going to be an observer going around the tables for the 11th and 12th graders, seeing if they need any help at all, looking at their plan, and then in addition, I'm also going to be a judge.
How does this benefit the students?
The students benefit because they can go and work together in groups. They're utilizing all of their knowledge from their marketing classes as well as real life experiences.
I think it benefits the students. One, from working in groups is always a benefit, but then having folks that are in the business world that are here that can actually bring some kind of real world perspective to it.
Tell us a little bit about your project.
We created an indoor water park, and it's like glow in the dark. It's open all 4 seasons, so teens have like more entertainment during the winter time.
How did you come up with this idea?
Well, we were brainstorming, and one of the advisors came over and said that we should do something for teen entertainment, so we thought about this because we don't have one.
What were some of the challenges you faced in creating this project?
It was hard to work together as a group and come up with one idea that we all liked.
It was a grind, working hard, we was brainstorming, we all agreed. I don't know, it just came out. Magic.
Students spent the day putting their entrepreneurial skills to the test. At the end of the day, one team won it all, and we caught up with the winning team afterwards. Describe your project.
Our project is we made a store called Brazilian Blends, and we serve acai bowls. And you take your acai bowl and you fill it with any kind of fruit you want, granola, anything you want. We provide like Nutella, peanut butter, and you make your own bowl, and there's not one of those kinds of stores within like a half hour of here, so it's very close, right on Restaurant Row. And so before school you could come in and get an acai bowl, and yeah.
What challenges did you face today?
The biggest challenge we faced today was figuring out a name for our team, but other than that, it was pretty easy.
The business students really made it rain today. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Sam Rothman.
Those students had really good ideas. You know what else was a great idea?
The tennis fundraiser. Brittany was there to serve up the story.
Hi, I'm Brittany Lewis, and today we're here at Tennis Serves Up the Community. We're going to go serve up the story. How is it here today?
Oh, it's a great event. I mean, I'm just proud to be here to support Jill with a wonderful charity, but just to show that she has the initiative to do something like this, you have to come down and support her.
So what made you come out to Tennis Serves the Community today?
I came to play tennis and help fundraise for organizations and charities.
Jill, why did you start this event?
I wanted to help people in our community, and I found a way to combine tennis with it, so I thought it was pretty cool.
And Mark, how are you helping here today?
Well, I helped bring people together, and I loved playing tennis, so my affinity for tennis was very strong, so I helped Jill bring a lot of people together so we could help get more people and donate lots of money.
Now, look, it's great playing with everybody. It's great camaraderie to come down here for a great cause on a beautiful Saturday and play a great game. It's a lot of fun.
Who do you think is going to come out on top today?
Yeah, I think I've got a good shot. I came here to win, and I hope I come home with the trophy.
What is your ultimate goal for today? Well, last year we raised about $1,200, so this year we're hoping to beat that because we did some big sales this year, so I hope we can raise more than that.
But as an alumni, I love coming back and seeing that the community is still so strong and supportive of one another, especially for things that need to have help fundraising, for special needs and for other things.
The Hot Dog Tennis community really aced this fundraiser. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Brittany Lewis.
Sports can be a lot of fun to play, but putting on a show for your peers can also be fun.
The acting ensemble had Hot Dog students LOLing in their comedy workshop.
Nadia went to join in on the fun.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to room 381 for comedy workshop. Can you explain what is happening here today?
We're doing the comedy workshop, and today we're going to be performing a lot of comedy skits, and I hope the audience enjoys them.
How did you prepare for comedy workshop?
Well, I went over my lines before the day of the show, and since a lot of the skits come from like online things from like SNL or like videos, I watch them over and over again, and that really helps me learn my lines.
We prepared by looking at a bunch of different SNL skits that we brought up in our class, and then we read them over and performed them before the show.
What is your favorite thing about doing comedy workshop?
I think it's really the reaction that we get. We do get very good audience members who do laugh and do appreciate what we put on the stage. And I just think that's the best part because that's what I like to do. I like to make people happy.
My favorite thing about Comedy Workshop is bringing a smile to the common folk that come down to the Hot Dog performance. I mean, these Hot Dog people, they deserve a smile on their face, and that's what they get at the end of the school year with Comedy Workshop here.
I just love doing scenes that we didn't have to write, honestly. I love the SNL skits. Are all funny. We all have something to base it off of, and it makes it a lot more fun for us, to be honest.
We asked the seniors their thoughts on it being their final comedy workshop performance.
I'm pretty sad about it. It's always my favorite time of the year. The year before, I'm always already thinking about the next skit I want to submit for Comedy Workshop for the next year. So this year I won't be able to do that.
It makes me very upset and very emotional. It's the last Pincus performance that I'm going to be putting on, and it's really upsetting because I've been doing Comedy Workshop for 3 years, and it's always so much fun, and I don't get to do it anymore.
We got a lot of laughs. Comedy Workshop was a success. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Nadia Rosa.
I'm really going to miss all the funny times this year at high school.
Hey, if you could describe this year in one word, what would it be?
Exciting.
Let's find out what other students had to say about this year.
For our last question of the month, we went around the school asking teachers and students to describe the school year in one word. If you could sum up the school year in one word, what would it be?
Memorable.
It's been great. It was lit. It was great.
Fast.
Fun.
Fun. Exciting.
Long.
Awesome.
Exhilarating.
Awesome.
Loud. Adventurous. All right. I like that one.
Say it's lit.
Long.
Fulfilling. Adventurous.
Interesting. Fun.
Interesting. It was long.
Tiring.
My one word is memorable.
Fantastic. It was all right. It was mediocre at best. Fast. It was fast.
If I could describe this school year in one word, I would use emotional because it's our senior year.
I would definitely say that it was fun because it's our last year and everyone's all together and just all together just having fun.
I agree. The school year sure is fun. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Julia Falapoli.
I can't believe this is our last week at high school. Soon enough, we'll be back for the Senior Citizens Dinner.
Sam was there to catch up on the good old days.
Hi, tonight we are at the annual Senior Citizens Dinner. We're gonna have a ball tonight. A meatball, that is. Let's go check it out. Describe what is going on here tonight.
So tonight is our annual senior citizen dinner and district-wide jazz show. So right now, the senior citizens of the Hop Hog community are enjoying a delicious pasta meal. We have members of our fine and performing arts students who are singing and dancing for the entertainment, and then at 8 o'clock tonight, all of our guests will be going up to the auditorium to watch the jazz show.
Tonight is an event for the elderly people of Hop Hog to come together and eat some good food and watch some good entertainment.
How did you prepare for this event?
So it all starts back in January when I contact our club advisors for National Honor Society, Mr. Shahigi and Mrs. Lynch, also for Interact, Mrs. Buell and Mrs. Gonzalez, to get students who are willing to volunteer and start to come to set up. We have our life skills students involved also who make the centerpieces. Students from the different clubs come in and they set up the cafeteria to make it look like a nice restaurant.
What is your favorite part about tonight?
The entertainment of the high school students, and I think the serving people were excellent, and I think what I feel is that so often a person my age, you know, they say, I don't want to say a bad word, but they don't think much of teenagers. But you people have changed my ideas of teenagers. Did a great job.
How long have you been coming to this event?
Well, I know we were here last year, and I think probably the year before. But prior to that, we might not have been senior citizens. When did this start, anyway?
What are you doing here tonight?
We are performing songs for the people here from like the 30s, 40s, 50s.
What was your favorite part about tonight?
Actually, everybody that was serving was so friendly, all you young, adorable people, and I thought the entertainment was fabulous.
The Senior Citizens Dinner was a night filled with entertainment, great food, and timeless memories. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Sam Rothman.
Many of the senior citizens haven't stepped foot in the high school since the 70s.
You know what came out in the 70s? The Rubiks Cube. Chris caught up with a student who could solve a Rubiks Cube.
On this Eagle Watch, we caught up with Kevin Carroll to see what cool thing he can do. When did you get your first Rubik's Cube?
A few months ago, my mother brought home a Rubik's Cube because I wanted to try it, and that's how I got my first Rubik's Cube.
What got you interested in solving it?
I got bored one day and asked my mother to bring me home one, and the next day she came home with one, so...
What's the hardest part about solving the Rubik's Cube?
I think learning how to use the different angles to get to where you want to be, like learning how to use the cube.
What was the fastest you've ever solved the Rubik's Cube?
The fastest was around 1 minute and 10 seconds, but usually I finish around 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes.
Do you have any tricks for solving the Rubik's Cube?
Not really. I'm kind of bad at it, like solving it. I don't solve it very fast, so I don't have very many tricks, but yeah.
Not many people could solve a Rubik's Cube, but Kevin Carroll figured out how to crack the code and solved it. I'm Chris Caratori, reporting for Eagle Watch.
Solving a Rubik's Cube takes a lot of practice, as does singing, acting, and dancing in front of people.
The Hop Hog Drama Club taught children in the community at Children's Theater Workshop.
On Saturday, April 16th, students in grades K through 5 were invited to the high school to participate in this year's Children's Theater Workshop. I spoke to Drama Club members to find out what this event was all about. What is Children's Theater Workshop?
Children's Theater Workshop is a day when we invite all the elementary school kids to come in and learn what we do in our theater classes.
We teach them how to either put on a dance or performance, and they just get to go up there and perform in front of everybody, and it's a lot of fun.
What does Children's Theater Workshop teach to elementary schoolers?
Children's Theater Workshop teaches elementary schoolers how to come together, put on a show, and play a couple of fun theater games.
We're teaching them how to get in front of a bunch of people they might not know and put on a performance, which is hard. So now maybe it kind of opens them up to other people
and it shows them that you can get up there and do what you want to do, and people will accept you.
What was the process for planning this event?
Okay, well, first we just separate into a bunch of groups, and we choose colors for our groups and what show we'd pick, like to perform with the kids. It could be a Disney princess or any fairy tale, and we had to think of something creative, not just a script. We could do Mad Libs or choreograph a dance or songs as well.
We've created our own script using adjectives, verbs, and nouns.
Like a Mad Libs type thing, but like with the script.
We all got to really choose our own parts and picked a few narrators.
What do you think kids will take from this experience?
I think kids will take away that doing theater is really fun, and if they continue, that they can get to do stuff like this and help out in our community.
Everyone had a great time and experienced a little bit of acting at this year's Children's Theater Workshop. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Jamie Sark.
Maybe one day we'll be seeing some of those kids in the movies.
Just like the IB Film Students project, which was shown at the National 10-Day Film Festival in Astoria, Queens. Here is the film.
This is an announcement from your executive regime, in which whom you must follow. Remember to keep your buttons on at all times during the day.
I can't believe we're watching this again.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Come with me.
For if any superior authority sees you without one, you will be escorted out.
What are you doing?
Hey, be quiet down there.
You can't do this to us.
Stephanie Beck, report to the penitentiary room immediately.
Tell me you're not one of them, Drew.
What? No, I don't even know where we are. Who are you? You look familiar.
After a few years, I stopped asking myself the same question.
A few years?
2,174 days and counting.
In order to keep progress, follow the schedule you were given exactly as it says.
Altitude 7482.
Do not skip jobs or be late, or there will be a penalty.
SO2432.
Stephanie, help me! Why did you let them do this to me? You watched them take me away and you sat there doing nothing! I have a sister? You've got to be kidding me!
Their film won 3rd place in the state and will be shown at the national competition this weekend.
Working on this film was one of my favorite memories at Hop Hog. I can't believe it was my last.
Wow, I'm really gonna miss it here.
Me too. We all left our mark.
And we shared so many great times.
Emma and Jenna checked in with the graduating class of 2016 to see their favorite memories.
We spoke to the class of 2016 to get their take on graduating.
My favorite memory was being on the volleyball team and making lifelong friends.
My favorite memory is probably playoffs in baseball.
My favorite memory from high school is Spirit Week. Once I wore a banana suit and once I wore my Sweet 16 dress to school.
My favorite memory was winning the state championship.
Participating with the theater department.
Gym volleyball. Mine too, and also high school sports. My favorite memory is throwing food around in the lunchroom.
My favorite memory in high school is definitely going to nationals with my kickline team.
What I'm going to miss the most is like all my friends and all the people that are going away. I'm going to miss all my teachers the most.
I will definitely miss my friends.
Probably the teachers around the school.
I'll miss my friends the most and all the cool things that we do at Hot
Drama club!
What I'll miss most about high school is being with my friends all the time, because once we're in college, we're not going to be able to see each other as often.
What I'm going to miss most is hanging out with my friends.
Probably the fact that I know everything that goes on around here, sort of, like the comfortable environment and being able to talk to my teachers about anything. And going to college, it's obviously new and exciting, but it's kind of scary because we're going to be someplace different.
I'm going to go to Fairfield University in Connecticut and major in nursing.
I'm going to Hartwood College to major in nursing.
Well, I'm going to WPI after high school.
I'm going to the University of Hartford to major in musical theater.
I am going to Harvard College and majoring in nursing.
Long Island University for design and production for theater.
LIU Post. I'm going to Farmingdale State College.
I'm going to Franklin Pierce University and I'm studying biology.
I'm going to Susquehanna University to study psychology and theater.
I'm going to college, to Cornell University, and I'm studying biology with a concentration in probably either genetics or biochem. And I want to travel, so do a bit of traveling.
We wish the best of luck to our seniors. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Emma Loria.
And I'm Jenna DiBartolo.
Well, Hot Pot, that's all the time we have for this year.
Signing off one last time, we're Eagle Watch.
Hi, I'm Sam Rothman, and I'm here on Town Line Road by the school where the morning commute is underway. Let's go check it out. Well, right now we have a little lull in the traffic.
We interviewed many cars to find out what's happening on Town Line Road.
Where are you headed? What are your plans? What are you doing today? What are your plans?
We also caught up with a local student about his plans for the weekend.
Hello. What are you doing here today?
Oh, well, you know, me and Alex are just taking a nice jog, not going to school, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not been able to make the turn. We hear some honks now. Oh, this one just can't deal with it anymore and just left.
He was not taking that.
This car, this Ford, this gray Ford is causing a lot of ruckus this morning. They are a little scared to make the left turn.
Moving on to today's weather forecast.
It's about 63 degrees. It does not feel like 63 degrees as it is very hot outside. Yeah, the humidity is you definitely feel it today. My hair is getting a little frizzy, but it's okay because, you know what? I'm dedicated to Eagle Watch, so. Oh, we missed it. The car was able to make the turn.
Someone let their speeding reward.
Someone is going to be really upset that they lost their membership card.
That's 10% off gas.
Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Sam Rothman.